welcome. Thank you for sharing your time on the mat with me today. I'm Totally Zen Tadea from Andromeda Yoga Atelier. At the beginning, find your easy seat. And I am sitting on the bolster today as well as a blanket. I've been riding my bike for quite some time now. It's been sunny outside, so I'm extra tight in my hips. Find your alignment as always, so your heart is over your pelvis and your head over your heart. Roll your shoulders back and away from the ears. Place your palms on your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Another deep inhale. Another deep exhale. Inhale, feel your belly rising towards the camera or the long front edge of the mat. Exhale. And when you're ready, close your eyes or soften your gaze. This is the 5th practice in the series of 21 practices dedicated to finding your way to or enforce your vision of happiness, health, and success. The series is based on a workbook written by an icon in the field of well-being, Louise Hay. Today's title is Love, Trust, and Soothe. But what does it mean? Well, first, it means to take a deep breath, relax your skull, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Inhale completely, and as you exhale, relax your heart space, let it expand. Relax your arms, relax your palms. Inhale deeply again. As you exhale, relax your back, relax your hips, relax your coccyx or your tail. Inhale deeply again. And as you exhale, relax your legs, your knees, and your feet. Inhale completely. And then exhale out. Melt the edges of your feet into your mat. We can always choose between acting out of love instead of acting out of fear. Love is a miracle we are all looking for. If we love ourselves, we experience miracles. When you are scared, remember that you are not loving or trusting towards yourself. This makes decision making really hard. We fear we are not good enough, or we fear we're gonna get hurt. But in reality, thoughts are nothing but words neatly put together. We give the words a meaning. when we decide to focus on them. So we decide what kind of meaning we attribute to the words. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Let everything go. Release any tension in your body. Today's centering thought is, I'm willing to relax. I let any tension and fear go. I'm calm and safe. I'm willing to relax. I let any tension and fear go. I am calm and safe. Every time you struggle in a certain situation, on or off the mat, you can introduce the centering thought into your mind. Write down this thought or your version thereof after the practice and repeat it as often as you can throughout the following week. Okay. Now feel the edges of your feet touching the mat. Squeeze your knees with your palms. Shrug your shoulders towards the ears. So really, 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 really squeeze them up, and then release them. And then slowly open your eyes and join me for today's practice. Stay in your easy seat, and we are going to do a couple of cat-cows in our easy seat. So your legs are the same they were at the beginning, just switch them. So the left leg is in front of the right leg this time. If you are on a block, remove the block. If you have a bolster, you can keep the bolster. And you place your palms on the floor behind you, and they are about where your shoulders are, so directly underneath your shoulders. As you inhale, exhale, lift your hips up, push your chest towards the ceiling. Exhale, place your bum back on the bolster, walk your fingertips forward, and drop your head, release your head down to the floor. Arch your back. Pivot on your fingertips. Inhale, exhale. Walk your fingertips to the back side of the long edge of the mat. Find a stable base. Inhale, exhale, lift your hips up, push the chest up towards the sky. Inhale, exhale, drop the hips, and then walk your fingertips forward. Bow your head to love. Inhale, exhale, lift yourself up. Walk the fingertips to the back. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips up. Look up. Open the chest. Inhale, exhale, drop your behind. Fingertips are coming in front of us. We bow to the love with our head. Really push our
so our thoracic spine towards the ceiling. Let the head drop.
Walk the fingertips behind you. Place the palms. One last time. Lift your hips. Open your chest. Push your chest, your sternum towards the ceiling. Drop the hips. And walk your fingertips in front of you. And this time, walk the fingertips to the left. To the left. Place your palms on the floor in front of the mat.
And relax your head down. Stay here for about a minute and let my voice guide you out of this posture. Push the right hip down. Don't forget to breathe.
Walk your fingertips back slowly to the center. And then to your right. So your fingertips are just in front of your right knee, and then relax the weight of the head down
Towards your right knee. One side might be tighter than the other, and that's completely normal. Again, don't forget to push the left hip down here.
Walk your fingertips back to the center. And walk yourself up on your fingertips to an upright position. Place the soles of your feet to touch each other in bound ankle pose, Baddha Konasana. You can maybe open them like a book and look at them. Now the feet carry all their weight. And then when you are satisfied, grab your ankles and roll yourself up. Grow tall through the crown of your head. Extend, extend, extend. Push the shoulders down. And lean back. Place the left palm on your right knee. And swing your right arm up and overhead. And lean to your left side. You can introduce any little movement you need here to open those shoulders. And then swim your right fingertips down to the left knee. So now your arms are crossed. Unravel the left arm and swing it up and overhead here. Shoulders are away from your ears here. And you are opening the chest towards the ceiling. Make sure you ground through both sitting bones here. Don't forget to breathe. And you're gonna swim the left palm to your right knee, so the other arm is on top of the right arm. Can maybe swing side to side. And then unravel your arms. Turn your upper arms, rotate them outwards. Rotate your forearms inwards. And from your shoulders, lift your arms up. Inhale, exhale, grab the left knee with your right palm and twist as you swim your left fingertips behind you. And twist to the left. Inhale deeply, exhale completely and twist to the left a little more. Inhale, grow tall, exhale, twist just a bit deeper. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, exhale, twist one more time. Inhale, exhale, return to the center. Lift your arms up and overhead. This time your left palm is reaching towards the right knee. The right fingertips are swimming behind you as a support behind your back. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Ground through both sitting bones. As you exhale, twist to the right. So, right fingertips on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, twist a little deeper. If you have neck issues, don't look behind your right shoulder. Just keep your gaze straight. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale, one more twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, return to the center. Remove the bolster from underneath you. We are going to need it later, but right now you can just set it aside, or if you would like to, you can use it to bolster your knees. Or you can even put a blanket underneath your shins, so your knees are hovering above your mat, which is also really nice for the knees. Okay, we're gonna sit on our calves. We're gonna spread our arms in front of us, so reaching towards the front short edge of the mat. Spread the fingers and then relax the weight of the head down in child's pose. This is such a pose of safety. We're going to keep this child's pose active. So the palms are stretching towards the front short edge of the mat, and your tail is pulling towards the bottom short edge of the mat.
Inhale, exhale, tabletop position and cat. Inhale, exhale, tuck your toes, drop the belly.
And push your tail towards the ceiling into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana.
Try and keep your palms and your feet in the same place.
We rolled forward into plank. You can place your feet, so the backs of your feet on the mat one after another. Drop your hips. Place the knees on the blanket. Upward facing dog. And really press into both palms equally. Relax your butt and push here into the tops of the thighs, and your legs should be parallel. Shoulders away from the ears. Transition back to child's pose. Sit on your shins.
And relax the head down. The arms are active here, so remember, you are like stretching them in one way and then the tail in the other way. Inhale, exhale, tabletop, cat. Push your chest towards the ceiling, drop your head.
Drop the belly down, look up, tuck your toes, push your tail towards the ceiling in downward dog. Roll into plank, drop your knees, flip your feet, and move into upward facing dog. And then back through cat into child's pose.
We're going to do the flow 3 more times on one breath. So, inhale, exhale, tabletop, cat. Inhale, exhale, tuck your toes, lift into downward facing dog.
Roll forward into upward facing dog, and then back through cat
To child's pose. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, cat pose. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Inhale, exhale, upward dog.
Inhale, exhale, cat through child's pose.
Inhale, exhale, cat pose.
Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog.
Inhale, exhale,
Upward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, cat to child's pose.
and active hands here. Rest for a while. Transition back to tabletop position. One last cat pose. Push towards the ceiling with the back of your chest. Relax your head.
Drop your chest down. Remove the cushion or the blanket and transition into downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up parallel to the floor. Inhale, exhale. Bring your right knee into the chest. Push, push, push. And slowly step it in between your arms. In between your arms here. Straighten the back leg, level the hips. The knee is directly above the heel, and the thighs should be parallel to the floor. Okay, we're gonna inhale. So you exhale, swing your arms up and overhead, high lunge. Remember our centering thought? I'm willing to relax. I let any tension and fear go. I'm calm and I'm safe. Check your alignment here. Sit a little deeper. Square your hips. Remember the tension in your neck and your shoulders. Relax the neck and the shoulders. With one slow step, we're gonna close our step to mountain pose. So we bring the left foot to meet the right. Our hands are still up and overhead, and think about releasing the tension from your neck and your shoulders here. We bend the right knee and slowly step it behind us in the high lunge on the other side. Again, think about your knee being over your ankle. Rotate the left thigh outwards, the right thigh inwards. Square the hips and straighten your back leg and strengthen your back thigh. So push the thigh muscle into the bone. Your arms are up and overhead. And remember, I'm willing to relax. I let any tension and fear go. I'm calm and I'm safe. Okay. We're going to cartwheel our arms back down to frame our left foot this time. Place them on the mat underneath our shoulders, if it's possible, and just step the left foot back into downward facing dog. You can walk your dog here a little bit just to get our hips moving for our next posture. Don't forget to breathe and push into both palms as much as you can and pull your tail up towards the ceiling. Bend your knees and slowly place them on the mat. In a tabletop position, swing your legs around and transition to seated. Okay. We are just going to kind of find space in our spine. So our palms are framing our hips. Roll the shoulders back and away from the ears. The feet, the toes are flexed here. Heart over your pelvis and your head over your heart. And you push into both palms evenly. We're going to stay here for 5. Breathe. Release the tension from the neck and shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. For the next move, I am going to use my bolster or my blanket to pad my knee. You can do the same if you would like to. So bend your left knee and place your left foot on the inside of your right thigh. So if I demonstrate, your left foot is parallel to your right inner thigh. You can take your strap if you're not as flexible, so I'm not flexible, I need actually a bolster, not a blanket, underneath my left knee. And I'm gonna take a strap. Okay, so when you found your position here, whatever feels good, whatever feels supported, take your strap. Lift your arms like we did before, up and overhead, find the length, inhale, exhale, loop the strap around the right foot, the ball of the right, Gesundheit, around the ball of the right foot. Keep your arms extended and parallel to each other and plug your arms into your shoulders. Keep your back as straight as possible. We are going to relax it in just a while, but we're just going to stay here just for a moment. Just finding the length in your back. So stay with a flat back as much as possible, and with flat back I mean don't do this. Just keep it straight. Explore your limits. Don't forget to breathe. And again, relax the tension in your neck and your shoulders. And now, slowly, relax the weight of your head down. Place your fingertips to frame your knee and slowly walk yourself up to an upright position. Place your left foot on the mat. Going to turn around just to demonstrate from the side so you can see me. You stay where you are. So the left foot is on the ground, the right leg is still extended, and the right toes are flexed. We're going to hook the left knee with our right elbow. Place the left fingertips on the mat behind us and twist to the left. Sage, Marichi's pose, a variation. If you are flexible, you can hook your right elbow in front of your left knee. Keep the right shoulder down and keep lifting through the crown of your head, and you're twisting from your lumbar region, so your belly, and don't crash into this back arm. Just keep your fingertips lightly on the mat. Extend the left leg. bend the right leg and place the right foot on the mat this time. And you're going to place the right foot into the crease of your left arm like a baby. So you're holding the calf and the knee with your right arm and just cradling it and just moving it around. So it looks like this. Just half couple of moments here. Rocking side to side, front to back. If this is too intense, just stay in the pose we did before on the left side. So transition back to the left and do that. Okay. Place your right foot back on the mat, kind of in line with your left knee. I'm going to turn around so you can see me better on the other side as well. So the right foot is on the mat this time. The right knee is bent. And we place the right foot in line with our left inner thigh. Gonna take the bolster again because I need it. And it's really good. You're gonna take the strap again if you need it. Lift our arms up and overhead, and with a flat back, loop it around the ball of the left foot this time. Again, don't forget to ground through your right hip. Loop your shoulders back, arms are parallel, and they're pulling onto the strap and lengthen through the back. So keep the back straight for now. And slowly relax the weight of the head down.
Release the fingertips to the ground.
Walk yourself up on your fingertips to a upright position. Remove the bolster or a pillow if you have one to begin with. And place the right foot on the mat in line with the left knee. Hook your right knee with your left elbow. Place your right fingertips on the mat behind you and twist to the right. So lengthen and twist really from your belly. So the shoulders are not really like jerking, but they're just following the lumbar region of the spine. like to, you can always hook the left elbow in front of the right thigh. Don't forget to breathe and relax your shoulders, your neck. Come out of your twist, and this time take your right foot and place the right foot in the crease of the left elbow, and cradle your right calf and hook your right elbow around your right knee. You would be cradling a baby, and just slowly move back and forth, side to side. Or stay in the posture that we just did before. You can even come out of this posture, just move your hip as much as you can and hold your ankle like a circle. Now place your right foot back on the mat. Take your strap, lift your arms up and overhead, and hook your strap around the ball of your left foot. Your left arm is extended, your left shoulder is plugged in, and we're going to try the shooting bow pose. So we grab the outer edge of our right foot, and if this is too tight for you, you can just adjust the strap, the distance of the strap. You can even hook the right toe with your index and middle finger, or grab the outer edge of your right foot. Not staying here for long. Playing in this pose, you can adjust the strap. Just don't crash in your shoulders here. Eventually, you're going to play with putting your hand underneath your calf, maybe the opposite side, or maybe even hooking your left toe now. Place your right foot back on the mat, extend the right leg, and it's playtime on the other side. Keep your right foot extended, right toes are flexed, the left knee is bent, up and overhead with your arms. Loop the ball of the right foot with your strap. Right arm is extended, right shoulder plugged into the socket. And again, you can grab the outer edge of your right foot and pull it back. Pull it back. Again here, you can play and see what's really available to you today. adjusting the straps, and keeping the shoulders relaxed. Maybe even hooking the index and the middle finger around your toes, whatever is acceptable to you. Eventually around. Just explore the limits of this posture. Place your left foot down on your mat again. I'm going to return into the same position you're in right now. And transition to lying flat on our backs. Spread your arms to the sides in line with your shoulders. The palms are facing towards the ceiling. Just going to center on my mat. Palms are facing towards the ceiling. Walk your feet, zip your feet together, and your knees as well. Lift the shins parallel to the floor. And drop your knees to one side. Make sure that your knees are stacked above one another. If they're not, lift your right shoulder. Sorry, left shoulder. So lift your left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, clap the left palm on top of the right, open, back to T, and clap again. Continue this movement. For a while. Just, clap back. Well, clap forward. And open to the back. And then just come back to the T. Place your right palm on your left outer thigh. And if your shoulders are tight, put a bolster underneath your left palm. You're trying to bring your left shoulder as close to the floor as possible. Okay. Place the back of the right palm on the floor and push your knees back to the center. Your shins are now hovering parallel to the floor. Place the bolster on the other side if you need it. I do. Spread your arms in a T again. Inhale, exhale, and then twist to the left. Knees are touching together, shins are touching together. And now we're gonna clap to the other direction. And open. Place the back hand back on the pillow or the floor. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale as you clap. Inhale as you come out of it. And just continue doing this movement. Bring your arms back into a T. Try to bring your right shoulder down to the ground. Place your left palm on your right knee and push the knees together. Place the left back hand back on the floor. Lift your knees up and in front of you. Shins are parallel to the floor. And just release your feet to the mat with a thud. Lift them again and drop them with a thud. Take your bolster. Or if you have a block, take a block and a bolster. And place it on the mat where your sacrum, so this is our sacrum, where your sacrum should be when you lie back down. And then place a bolster or a pillow on top of it. Lie back down and lift your hips slightly and place your sacrum on the bolster and the block underneath it. Your feet are as close to your sitting bones as possible. And then you can just cactus your arms out in this restorative inversion. The birch pose. Setu Bandha Savakasana. Again, think about your neck and your shoulders and release any tension from your neck or your shoulders. I'm safe. I'm willing to relax and let go of fear.
Just relax and trust that my voice will guide you out of this posture into our final posture, Shavasana. If your eyes are closed, slowly open your eyes. Wiggle the fingers. Move your hands, circle them one way and then the other. You don't need to get fully aware in this moment. We're just going to move our block and our pillow so that they are placed underneath our knees, directly underneath our knees. And you can keep your arms cactus out for this Shavasana. Or to truly open your heart, you can go a step further. Place 2 blocks underneath your knees and a blanket on top of them, so your knees are lifted and supported. And then place the bolster at your sacrum with the short edge, and then slowly walk yourself down and lie flat on your back. Cactus your arms out for this restorative Shavasana. Remember, I'm willing to relax. I let go of any tension and fear. I'm safe and calm. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Relax your forehead. Unclench your jaw. Relax your neck. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your palms. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Relax your back, your chest, your heart space, and your pelvis.
Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Relax your legs, your hips, and your feet. If you haven't already, close your eyes and just enjoy this moment where you're willing to relax, let go of tension and fear. You are safe and you are calm. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingertips, lick your lips, touch your fingertips with the thumb like back and forth, and then roll onto one side. Place your left palm or the palm of the top arm on the floor, then the other palm, and slowly, head rest, lift yourself up to an upright position. Slowly find your easy seat, whatever it feels good for you today. Place your hands in a prayer in front of your heart and honor the ancient tradition with its origins in India. Bow the head to the heart. May the wisdom of the body and the wisdom of the mind unite together to support our collective healing and evolution. Bring your thumbs to your third eye. With love and joy, continue on to